Hallo meine lieben Freunde und herzlich willkommen bei Genshin TV und zum letzten Tag von Arataki-Ausbildungslager zum Flammenpanzer-Käferkampf. Wir haben hier noch 5. Der ultimative Test. Komischerweise haben wir das auch hier. Dafür gibt es also auch eine Quest. Okay, aber das ist alles am selben Örtchen. Deswegen gehen wir jetzt mal hin und gucken, was passiert. Der ultimative Test. Wollen Sie jetzt Guoba? Ah, tatsächlich. Starker Himmelsbrecher. Begleitende Küchengöttin des Ultrastarken. Witzig. Okay. Wie auch immer das funktionieren soll.
Hey! Good to see everyone! How's it going? Having fun? Xiangling! Guoba! You finally made it! Well, Bullchucker's certainly having a blast.
The day has finally come! Guoba-san, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp, and now I want to show you just how far I've come. And Crimson Staff, too. If my progress satisfies you, then please, teach me! Show me the way to communicate with Crimson Staff, Crystal Tornado, and all the shelled organisms of this world. Do that, and I swear, once I become the reigning champion of the beetle fighting world, I will build a mighty statue in your image at the Arataki Gang's beetle fighting headquarters. What the? Guoba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
That does not look normal.
Oh, it appears to be not a typical Oni Kabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood. Is it wearing a suit of armor?
We told Granny all about your Oni Kabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple. As it turned out, a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the silk flowers on the terrace. They're called bloom pruners.
The bloom pruner can transform into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. Squirrels, butterflies, finches, you name it. And of course, Oni Kabuto too. So, Master gave Guoba a bloom pruner and got it to take the form of an Oni Kabuto so it can battle against you. That's pretty high-tech for a gardening appliance. Xiangling's master is Madame Ping, so Madame Ping's friend... Aha! Of course!
No machine can compare to a real live Oni Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san pick a dumbed-down enemy on purpose so we can showcase all our awesome skills?
You may be wise to temper your optimism, Oni King. My beetle senses are failing to detect this Oni Kabuto's might. Or perhaps... it's too profound for me to fathom.
It's not even alive. There's nothing for you to sense. Anyway, Guoba-san may possess limitless power, but a warrior needs to be one with his weapon. The bond between Oni Kabuto and trainer is forged through blood, sweat, and tears, not wood, mesh, and gears. Crimson Staff and I are like glove and fist. Let's get this duel going. It's time for Guoba-san to witness my true potential once and for all.
Ja, was soll da schon schief gehen, ne? Eine Maschine in Form eines allmächtigen Oni Kabuto auf jede Entfernung ultimativer Kampfkraft. Mehrfache Erdbebenangriffe, verschiedene Elektroangriffe, verstärkter Zustand mit Unterbrechungswiderstand, moderate Bewegungsgeschwindigkeit. Oh, 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 oh. Wir werden sterben. Ha! Oh, ja. Fuck, ein Stück zu kurz. Autsch. Da haben wir ihn. Bam. dass ich so viel Leben habe. Okay, der wird mich gleich noch ein bisschen beschäftigen, glaube ich. Wie so ein Villager aus Minecraft.
Whoa, Bullchucker sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
I won! Victory is mine! With my trusty crimson staff, I have defeated the mighty Guoba-san! Alrighty then. The moment I've been waiting for. Guoba-san, if I have earned your recognition, I humbly ask you to teach me the ways of shelled organism communication. Huh? Guoba-san, you look pleased? But you just lost to me in battle. Does this mean you're proud of me for my swift progress? Oh, shucks. I don't know what to say. You're too kind, Guoba-san. Oh, you're just being modest. I know you were going easy on me.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed up now. The bloom pruner is ready to operate at full power.
Guoba, remember the plan? In this round, we want to increase the bloom pruner's power output from 0.1% to 1%, okay? Any higher and you'll risk knocking Ito's Oni Kabuto out cold. Okay, there it is. Paimon knew something was up.
As I feared, we have barely scratched the surface.
Wait, hold on a minute. 1/10 of 1%? As in 0.1%? As in 1/1000th? You've gotta be kidding me. All that was just 1/1000th of its top power?
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Oni Kabuto to defeat Crystal Tornado, correct?
I thought it would go without saying given the size. The bloom pruner has to shift rocks the size of casserole dishes, so obviously it has to be pretty strong. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger still. It dwarfs me and Guoba, and it's even taller than you.
That's impossible! If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking at losing most, if not all, of the time. About 1,000 times stronger? Who am I kidding? It's hopeless.
When your tactics fail, you have to change your point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet. Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
Of course, Guoba-san. This is what you've been trying to tell me all along. I gotta study mechanics, then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll take his abilities to a whole new level. Or maybe, heck, I could build a bigger, stronger mechanical Oni Kabuto, piloted by Crimson Staff under my direction.
An Oni Kabuto piloting a mechanical Oni Kabuto? How do you expect to pull that off? Does that even still count as a beetle battle?
Was zur Hölle? Was? Warum?
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. There's a natural limit to Oni Kabuto's strength. People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Admitting defeat is shameful, but not even trying to mix up your tactics one time? That's just plain stupid. Guoba-san has shown me a new path. Mechanically modified Oni Kabuto. With this new technique in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me and my valiant beetle warriors as we set out to beat Crystal Tornado once and for all.
Looks like Guoba's not too sure about all that.
Mechanics, huh? I'd have to get my master to see if her friend would be willing to help. She's the expert.
Did you say expert? Please, Guoba-san, Chef-sama, my savior, introduce me.
Uh-huh. Thinking of becoming the second Arataki gang member to study in Liyue, are you, boss?
Ah, Shinobu, when'd you get back?
Time's up. We spent our last mora on these boat tickets, and if we don't get to the harbor pronto, they'll go to waste.
Give me a minute, okay? We're in the middle of an extremely important discussion here.
Yeah, I heard. I was actually very pleased to hear the suggestion of you doing some sort of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant experience, so I can write a little booklet to get you started. But unfortunately, studying in Liyue is very expensive. The Arataki gang's typical expenditures are a drop in the ocean by comparison. So, what do you intend to do about it?
It'll be fine. I'll work like a horse when I get back to Inazuma. I know what I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my head. It's not like I've never gotten paid work before. Soon as I get earning, we'll all have cash for the burning. And don't think for 1 second I'll be abandoning you or the rest of the Arataki gang neither. I ain't the kind of head honcho that runs off to go study and leaves his gang behind. If we're gonna study, we do it as a team. Once I've got enough mora for everyone's tuition fees, the whole Arataki gang is coming to Liyue. We'll study together, learn some epic new skills together, and come out the other side as the stronger, smarter, invincible Arataki gang.
You're saying all of the right things. Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
Wow, Bullchucker! Those were some bold words! You better make sure you follow through.
Of course, I still need to iron out some deets in terms of what kind of work I can get and how much I can rake in per day, but yeah.
In that case, Oni King, I'll stay here in Liyue. Firstly, this will enable me to follow up with Chef-sama and discuss our study plans in detail. Secondly, now that word of the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp has begun to spread, I'll be able to scout for talented warriors and continue optimizing the Oni Kabuto training diet. Also, if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon wish to continue battling or analyze the battle so far, I'll be here to support them.
Awesome! Good thinking, Grandmaster! Okay, standard procedure applies. I'll let you Grandpops know what you're up to so we won't worry about you. Man, I am so pumped to see what you'll have for us next time I see you.
I do need to make one thing clear, though. I can't promise that we'll be able to talk an Adeptus into taking you on as students. Yanfei and I will do our best, but we'll just have to see how it goes.
The great master of whom you speak boasts a skill others can only dream of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us. The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the Arataki gang, can find a way to show them we're serious and sincere in our quest to master the mechanical arts. So I'll need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer if we're to be seen as worthy of learning the mysteries behind the manufacture of the bloom pruner.
Boss, we gotta leave right now or we're not gonna make it in time.
All right, I guess this is it.
Traveler, Paimon, Yanfei-senpai, Miss Xiangling, Guoba, you've all been a huge help to Boss with this beetle battle event. I really can't thank you enough. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope you can find some use for it in your future endeavors.
Wow, you got us a gift! Thanks, Shinobu. You're so thoughtful.
The time has come. Adios, compadre. See ya, sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Goodbye, Guoba-san and Chef-sama. And farewell, my savior. I'll be back real soon, I promise. We'll meet again.
La 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 la. Don't make promises you can't keep, Bullchucker. It's good to have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried away in the heat of the moment. Do what Shinobu tells you. Be realistic about what you can achieve, and make sure you pace yourself. But of course, if everything works out, Paimon can't wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Oni Kabuto the next time we meet.
Fertigrahmen der Arataki-Bande. Oh, da muss ich mal gucken, was das ist. Jetzt war ich leider zu langsam. Jetzt muss ich mal eben gucken, ob ich das wiederfinde. Den Fertigrahmen. Auftragsobjekt. Ein Dankeschön von Küchengöttin, nachdem du den großen Käferkampf geholfen hast, noch stärker zu werden und ihm wegen des Käferkampfs im Arataki-Ausbildungslager zum Flammenpanzer-Käferduell ausgezeichnet hast. Diese stabile, aber dennoch leichte Schachtel enthält einen Block dampfgetrockneter Rahmennudeln. In Papierbeuteln versiegelte Gewürze, eine extrem robuste Schale sowie ein paar Essstäbchen. Einfach den Rahmenblock zusammen mit dem Gewürzen in eine Schüssel geben, mit heißem Wasser aufgießen und schon ab in der Anleitung eine leckere Schüssel Rahmen. Super praktisch oder nicht? Laut der Schachtel von Küchengöttin zurückgelassene Nachricht sind jedoch weder sie noch Arataki während ihrer Schiffsreise nach Liebe in den Genuss dieser Mahlzeit gekommen. Damals hatten sie lediglich ein paar Kekse und eingelegtes Gemüse dabei. Während ihres Aufenthalts in Liebe ließ sich Küchengöttin dann von den lokalen Nudelgerichten dazu inspirieren, sich an die Kreation dieser Rahmen zu versuchen, so wahr gegeben, dass sie sich die treue rechte Hand des Oni-Königs und Silbermelone der Himmelsbrecherin auf ihrer Reise den Bauch mit etwas Schmackhaften vorschlagen konnten. Okay, also sie hat quasi Rahmen erfunden. Dann ist Küchengöttin jetzt fucking reich, oder was? Nice. Bin mir nicht sicher, was ich damit soll. Ich habe hier aber so viel von dem Shit, was ich hier nicht soll. Okay, dann müssen wir noch die Expertenrunde machen. Gucken, ob das so einfach geht. Ich glaube nicht. Aber na gut. Okay. Da, erwischt. 1, 2, 3. Oh Mann! Hä? Ich drück die ganze Zeit. Das war ja sehr merkwürdig. Aber ich verliere auf jeden Fall. Ah Mann. Also dieser Angriff ist doof, ey. Das ist echt... echt jetzt? Weil der alle meine Qs nicht genommen hat gerade bei den Kugeln. Und was das beim Schaden bei mir macht, ist das Wahnsinn. Obwohl ich ihm die ganze Zeit Schaden zufüge. Eins, zwei, drei. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, jetzt hat er sie auch gefressen. Der killt sich quasi selber. Das ist natürlich auch witzig. Ja gut. Ne? Da muss man tatsächlich einmal drauf achten, was er so macht und dann kann man ihn besiegen, aber...
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine.
Auf jeden Fall nicht ganz so easy wie die anderen. Sagen wir mal so. Oh, echt jetzt? Oh Mann. Ich kann die Belohnung nicht annehmen, weil ich zu viele von diesen Verstärkungsärzten habe. Ey. Wenn Mihoyo da nicht bald was macht, ey, dann weiß ich auch nicht. Das ist echt... Ich kann doch nicht jedes Mal 200 von diesen oder 2000 von diesen Teilen wegschmeißen, die kein Mensch braucht. So viele Waffen habe ich nämlich nicht zum Upgraden. Habe ich überhaupt irgendwelche Waffen zum Upgraden? Ich glaube nicht. Anlegen. Aufstieg. Ja, natürlich habe ich das nicht. Wäre ja auch zu einfach, wenn ich jetzt irgendwas hätte, was ich jetzt upgraden könnte. Naja, na gut. Selbst das habe ich nicht. Okay. Läuft bei mir. Ja gut, ist ja auch wurscht. Das schließt dann wohl mehr oder weniger diese Herausforderung ab. Und... Tja, gute Frage. Könnte man mit dir noch kämpfen? Nächstes Mal wiedersehen, werde ich die optimale Antwort für dich haben. Okay. Über das Geschenk. Du hast das Geschenk, das wir aus dem Meister erreichen wollen. Ehrlich gesagt hatte ich bisher keine guten Ideen. Die Meisterin war in der Lage, unglaublichen Blütenstein zu konstruieren. Habe ich nur noch 2 Millionen Euro auf der Tasche. Nur noch? Davon bin ich nicht sicher. Dann bleiben wir 2 Millionen. Davon sind meine regulären Ersparnisse. Den größten Teil habe ich von meinem Großvater erhalten. Früher einmal großer Abenteurer. Gott, oh Gott, okay. Was hast du sonst noch so? Achso, nix. Na gut. Okay, dann bin ich mal gespannt, ob es dafür noch einen Epilog gibt. Wobei sich das eigentlich schon sehr endgültig angefühlt hat hier. Jetzt stehen die hier 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Das triggert ja auch schon wieder mein OCD, ne? Naja, gut. Kann man nichts machen. So ist das nun mal. Ich danke euch, meine lieben Freunde, fürs Zuschauen und für eure Geduld. Ich überlege, ob wir noch irgendwas in diesem Event machen können, aber ich glaube, so viel ist es nicht. Gönnt euch die Urgesteine, meine lieben Freunde. Habt Spaß. Und ich hoffe, ihr kriegt das genauso hin und dass wir uns beim nächsten Mal sehen. Chosen!
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.